Moments ago on Monday Night Raw, it was Seth Rollins, the Intercontinental Champion. He lost it. He had enough. The emotions overflowing as he went after both Jinder Mahal and Sunil Singh with a steel chair.
Seth Rollins had just been disqualified for using the steel chair, but retained his Intercontinental Championship. But after chasing off the modern-day Maharaja, Seth Rollins decided to take a moment to celebrate right here on our commentary table until there was an uninvited guest.
Yeah, from behind, upset that Seth Rollins interrupted him earlier today. Blasting Rollins with a guitar, knocking him off the announce table.
Well, that was amazing. Clearly, Elias didn't like the fact that he had been disrespected, interrupted, and Seth Rollins, for the second week in a row, caught celebrating. And you can see exactly how devastating that fault was as Comeback Live.
And meanwhile, we still have emergency personnel treating Seth Rollins right here in front of our announce table. You see he's been placed on the stretcher. The neck brace is stabilizing Rollins.
Just give me a minute.
Seth, come on.
Just give me a minute.
Seth, no.
Please.
Take it easy now. Wait, Seth, come on. You got nothing to prove to anybody. Seth, come on. Think about the long term. Think about the long term, Seth. Come on, hey. Nothing to prove to anybody, brother.
Seth, just please, listen to us.
Take it easy now.
Just lay down.
Take it easy.
Seth, please.
Take it easy.
Take it easy. No.
Nothing to prove to anybody.
Let's just really Just give me a minute. Just give me a minute. Seth, please.
Seth Rollins, you see behind us here, insisting on walking out of the arena. He's a fighting champion, but sometimes I guess his emotions get the best of him.
Listen, it's a gutsy performance by Seth Rollins. It was absolutely an act of cowardice what Elias just did. I understand he was offended because he couldn't play his song. Seth just competed in an Intercontinental Championship match. His emotions were at an all-time high. That was a cheap shot. It was absolutely despicable what Elias did.
I think we all agree that we're into fair competition. You should not have to walk around Monday Night Raw always looking over your shoulder to find out if somebody's back there. I agree with you, Corey. That was despicable by Elias.
Who never looks over her shoulder. The irresistible force, the women's
Welcome the Raw Women's Champion, Nia Jax.
You know, it's always nice when you see Nia Jax, one of the nicest, sweetest, fun-loving women, but I couldn't help but think in the last week.
Speaking of the devil, Coach.
Well, there she is.
Championship in 3 weeks at the Money in the Bank pay-per-view event in Chicago.
It looks to me like the mind games have already been.
Well, Nia Jax doesn't look like she appreciates the fact. How are you?
And we expected Ronda Rousey out here tonight. General Manager Kurt Angle saying Ronda wanted to get a bird's eye view of the champion.
Hello? Oh, where it goes.
I'm glad you came out for this exhibition, Ronda. Because I get to show you exactly what I'm going to do to you at Money in the Bank. Let me kick this off real quick. Let me start off by having my opponent here demonstrate that thingy you do. What was that thingy? With the arm bar. The arm bar. That's what it is. That's what you do. So come on over. Let's show them what Ronda does.
This is quite a treat, an exhibition.
Well, it seems a little disrespectful, Ronda, that she couldn't remember what that is.
Well, it's good for me if she can't even remember the name. She probably won't remember the defense.
Well, look at Nia Jax now powering out of this armbar, and she could do this to you. Money in the Bank.
Do you think you can put this on Nia Jax?
Oh!
You've never been in the ring with somebody the size of Nia Jax.
That's true, but I think I'm capable of anything.
I would agree with that.
We're going to find out in 3 weeks.
As you can see, the armbar, it doesn't really mean much to me. I mean, that's if you can actually apply it on me. But we'll see. She's still got more left in her. Come on, get on up. Show them what you got. Let's go. Come on, honey. Show them what you got. Oh, she's ready.
Look, Nia's opponent's no slouch. I mean, that's Michelle Webb. She was a Surrey County judo champion.
Oh, and there's a Samoan drop. Again, Ronda, you could be the victim of that in 3 weeks.
It appears like to me, Ronda, that Nia clearly is trying to get inside your head tonight.
I could easily get a victory on that, a little 1, 2, 3, especially on you at Money in the Bank. But I'm not done yet.
What else does Nia have to prove here? Oh, that's the
look out!
Leg drop, crushing Michelle Webb.
You can count to 10, 20, 30, 40. She's not getting up. No. Now, Ronda, you've never faced anything like that in the UFC, now have you? Now, if I wanted to, this leg could literally crush a woman's chest. But you know what else could crush a woman's chest? This too.
Oh my goodness, Nia Jax gonna do it again. Oh my God, a rolling senton. And again, sending another message to you, Ronda.
Ronda, that's got to give you pause. I mean, you've never seen anything like Nia Jax before.
No, I've definitely never seen anything like her. That's true. But
now, Ronda, it looks as though this young girl needs some assistance. Probably some assistance that you're going to need at Money in the Bank. But why don't you come on down and help her out? Come on.
she can't be serious.
I think she is serious.
No. Back it up. Back it up. I want the rowdy Ronda Rousey to come into this ring and help this girl out.
What about it, Ronda? Well, I think we got our answer.
Boys, Ronda Rousey's never backed down from a challenge.
Yeah, but Coach,
You got to give the people what they want, Ronda. You got to give what they want.
this is going to be good.
I have never seen Nia Jax this confident in her own ability.
Well, I mean, Nia's manipulating Ronda Rousey is what's happening.
Nia made the challenge. Let's not forget, she challenged Ronda to this match. Nia put her championship on the line at Money in the Bank.
She knows her name. You can shut up now.
Wow. Nia. And Ronda, not much to say tonight, but her face says it all.
Oh, this. This is the intimidating look I've heard so much about. Wow. That's pretty good. But you see, I'm not so intimidated by it. In fact, I find it quite humorous. You cute. You cute.
Nia Jax just called Ronda Rousey cute.
The psychological warfare has already begun. Nia Jax just turned her back on the baddest woman on the planet.
And Corey, I think you're right. Nia Jax manipulated Ronda Rousey.
But guys, think about this for a second. Ronda Rousey is used to being in championship matches. She's used to being in the spotlight. She's used to being where Nia Jax has only been a couple of times. If there's mind games to be made, it's Ronda Rousey having mind games very silently with Nia Jax.
Yeah, but when the bell rings, I mean, did you see what just happened? That's talent. Nia Jax is on a different planet right now. Some people are saying that Ronda Rousey's not ready for Nia Jax. That's a prime example. Ronda Rousey is not ready for the irresistible force.
Ronda Rousey is a woman of few words, but understand we've seen what physically she is able to do. Understand that's a confident look that she just walked into the ring with. And in 3 weeks, we see her for the first time one-on-one. Nobody would have turned that challenge down.
It is Ronda Rousey's first opportunity at a championship, and the winner of that match will have to watch their back because there will be one of 8 women who will be the Money in the Bank contract holder. Who gets the last opportunity tonight? It happens in the exciting Gauntlet match. 2 women will start, another woman will advance as the match rolls along. 1 woman will be left standing. She'll join 7 other women as they will compete in the Money in the Bank contract ladder match in 3 weeks in Chicago.